Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Mahamantra ki
Thank you, Prabhuji. One humble request, like please everyone bring your japa bag every Sunday if possible. Otherwise we do have it, but try to bring your own japa bag. And if someone doesn't have and want it, please contact Kamya Mataji and yeah. Okay, so Sunday school kids, please you can proceed to your classroom. And we are moving on to our next segment, which is Vedic Discourse. Today's speaker is Sadbhujanan Prabhuji. Welcome, Prabhuji. I'll give a brief introduction. Sadbhujanan Prabhuji is a disciple of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. By profession, he works as an electrical engineering technical director for a reputed company in North America. Sadbhujanan Prabhuji was immersed in Krishna consciousness from a young age through his grandparents. He became actively involved with Iskcon in 2002 while living in Montreal. He and his wife Brajmohini Mataji got initiated from His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj in 2017. Presently, he and his whole family are actively serving Iskcon Brampton and Iskcon Oakville. His daughter Shreya and son Shravik have also been involved in Krishna consciousness from their birth and continue serving in their capacity. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol.
Two or three? Three? Oh, that's great. Okay, but I cannot see. Okay, wait. Maybe. How come?
Right side actually.
Oh, different monitor? So, okay, now close this thing because it will come. So, will extend?
Duplicate.
Okay. Oh, still come? I think.
You need to say okay to that, otherwise it's gonna.
Yeah, but we cannot see here.
Yeah.
Still here. But how come there?
Auto tap.
Yes, I did that. Oh, auto tap.
You see anywhere? Here in this.
No. Oh, no, how come? Fine. We cannot see here, but come there.
Then you watch them.
No, it's there is something.
Yeah, look there, problem.
Like this way? No. Hare Krishna. Thank you to all the devotees to being present today, Sunday, Iskcon Oakville Sunday Feast program. I seek your blessings and humble beg forgiveness if I make any mistake. So, as per Iskcon tradition, we normally do Jai Radha Madhava. I am requesting Braja Mohini can perform this Jai Radha Madhava song.
You have to pull it there.
Yeah?
Just pull it there. Like hold. Extend it this way, right?
Jai Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihara. Okay, okay. Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Thank you. Okay, now we will doing pranam mantra all together with me. Om Agganatimirandhasya Gananjala Shalakaya Chakshulmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Sri Chaitanya Manahabhishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadapi Shapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yukta Pada Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavaccha শ্রীরূপং সাগ্রজাতং সদন রঘুনন্দিতং তং সজীবং সদৈতং সদভূতং পরিজন সহিতং শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য দেবং শ্রী রাধা কৃষ্ণ আদম সগন ললিতা শ্রী বিশাখাবৎস হে কৃষ্ণ করুণা সিন্ধু দীনবন্ধু জগৎপতে গোপেশ গোপিকান্ত রাধাকান্ত নমস্তুতে তপ্ত কাঞ্চন গৌরাঙ্গে রাধে বৃন্দাবনেশ্বরী বৃষভানুসুতে দেবী প্রণমামি হরিপ্রিয়ে वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पापिनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे प्लीज रिपीट आफ्टर मी थैंक यू ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Whatever I speak today is based on the Chaitanya Chaitamrita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and various lectures, senior devotees. And last year I visited some dham, so some information directly from the dham. So today's topics is ninefold of devotion in the holy land of Navadvip. Actually, last week I prepared different item, but this Saturday I changed my mind because 2 weeks before we celebrate Nityananda Appearance Day, right? And after 2 weeks, what will we celebrate? Gaur Purnima. So I thought this is the middle. Nityananda Mahaprabhu and Gaur Purnima is some glorify the Dham and Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu together. So that's why I changed these topics just 2 days back. So forgiveness, give me if I make any mistake. So today we will humbly explore the transcendental knowledge of Navadvip and how it is connected to the ninefold process of devotional service. We will discuss why Navadvip Dham is so important for progress of the path of bhakti, how Navadvip is related to other spiritual dhams, and the significance of Mayapur. As we know, we are the servant of Supreme Lord Krishna, right? Jiver Sharup hoy, Krishna Nitya Das. So Das means servant. So what is the duty of Das? Serve the masters, right? Simple answer, serve the master. We know that only the Supreme Lord Krishna is the enjoyer. And we, Jivatma, is servant of the Paramatma or Supreme Super Soul. Therefore, we need to serve Krishna, and this service is turned to bhakti. To progress on the path of bhakti, we must clearly understand the 9 process of devotional service. So, we know that if we want to go back to Godhead, that is only way we need to progress our devotional service. So we need to know the 9 process, what our scripts are given. What are the 9 process? If you can remember, that will be great. Otherwise, you can see here. Sravanam, Kirtanam, Sharanam,
Padashavanam, Archanam, Bandhanam, Dasham, Shakam, and Atmanedanam. Right? Sravanam is hearing, Kirtanam chanting, Shravanam remembering, and Sharanam remembering, Padashavanam serving the Lord's feet, Archanam worshipping the deities, Bandhanam offering prayers, Darsham serving as a servant, Shakam serving as a friend, and Atmanivedanam is complete surrender to Krishna. So we'll see this is 9 process of devotional service and also 9 island is how link. This is the main purpose today to understand what is the importance of this 9 island of Navadvip. So that is, this island is separated 2 rivers. You see, all 3 rivers you can say. So on river, this is Ganga. Oh, I need to put the point, okay. So you see the Ganga came from northwest, and this is Jalangi river came from northeast, and merge here goes, this one is new name, this is not mentioned here, this is Jannobi. This river name is Jannobi. There is a reason of Jannobi will come later on. So this 9 island is separated 3 part of the rivers, Ganga, Jalangi, and the Jannobi. So I'm looking at slide number 4, right? Okay. So this first, the island is Simanta Deep. Island means deep in Bengal. I don't know in other same word. Okay. So Simanta Deep, Gadamra Deep, Madhya Deep, Kola Deep, Ritu Deep, Janu Deep, Madra Dumra Deep, Rudra Deep, and this is Antar Deep. That is Mayapur here. This is the place Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu born, this place. So this place surrounding all other deeps. So you will see this one, what I told, how the relation is sequentially, here 9 deep. The Simanta Deep, as I shown the last slide, Simanta Deep is connected to Shravanam. So all are related one by one, similar. Gudra Deep is connected to the Kirtanam, Madhya Deep is Sharanam, Kala Deep is Padashavanam, Ritu Deep is Archanam, Janu Deep is Bandhanam, Madra Dumra Deep is Dasham, Rudra Deep is Shakam, Antar Deep is Atmanivedanam. This is the Mayapur present condition I took from the Google map. So, from there. So, mainly this 9 island here, this is the center island, the Antar Deep. This is not center, I mean the middle, even though, but center island is different than another one. So this one is, okay. So these islands are considered holy place where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates perform their transcendental pastime, and they are visited by devotees during the annual parikrama. So I want to say this Mayapur, anyone visited before? No. So there is I mentioned one reason. Second reason I mentioned why I choose this one, because if I give some information, maybe you can make plan to visit. And what is the importance of this Mayapur Dham? So there will be that, this is the picture, is TOBP. What is the full abbreviation of TOBP? Do you know anyone? Temple of Bodhi Planet. This will be the largest temple. And there will be opening ceremony 2000 2027 November. Why 2027 November is decided that day? You know anyone? Because Prabhupada's 50 years disappearance. Prabhupada disappearance day is 14th November 77. Right? Good. So that one will come. 27 will be 50 years. So that's why even the temple is almost ready, but still waiting another 1.5 years to opening. And this is from November 1st to Gaur Purnima. During this 4-month opening going on. So if I am telling today here for information, then you can make a plan to visit there in advance. You can make a plan. So this left side picture I took myself. This is more my camera. When I crossed this Ganga on island to another island, then I took from on the taller road. I mean the boat. That is not directly boat. It's called lawns. You know, they cross the part here. And this one is a Mayapur website I took. This is the main temple. This is little far. This is just closest view. Okay. Now I am going on by one. 9 island. The first town, anyone remember what is the first town? Shamantadip, right? And related to which devotional service? Sravanam. I will give some information before I proceed. Little attentive I need everyone. You know, this Mayapur or Navadvip is the place. Before I go there, I need to see little glorify in the Vrindavan. We know the topmost place in this material world is a Vrindavan, right? We know. And in Vrindavan, topmost the place is Radhakund. There are different stages, right? I'm going the faster because not the Vrindavan focusing today. So Radhakund is the topmost. But I heard several lectures from Acharyas and other. Mayapur is more than that. Why first of Radhakund is more on the topmost? Because this is the Radharani is more merciful. So if you approach Krishna, Krishna is not merciful. Krishna is means okay, Sarva Dharma, everything Parityajya come to me, surrender to me, then I can give the blessing. Otherwise, no. But Radharani is very merciful. And that background, why Radhakund is so important, I am not going there, but mainly I'm focusing the merciful point. So that's why we need to get mercy from the Radharani to approach Krishna. But this Navadvip or Mayapur is a combination of Radha and Krishna, everybody we know. This is not only that. If we be this place is Mayapur, is if we visit, you will get all, even not this planet, other planet benefit also. We will come when I discuss the East Island, what is the significant. So then you can realize how important this. So one person, if you visit every dham, just one place you go, is covered all over the world, even not even another planet also. So that important is this Mayapur. Need to know that why this is important. So I'm going this now, Shimantadip. The name Shimanta, actually this is Shimanta meaning is parting of the hair. This is the Shimanta word meaning is parting of the hair. So according to the scripture or tradition, Shoti Parvati is the wife of Lord Shiva, right? She saw Lord Shiva standing in Kailash Dham, dancing ecstatically, laughing, clapping like a madman. It's long back before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in Kailash Dham. And Parvati saw that. He's a madman. Then Parvati asked Lord Shiva why he was acting like a madman. Lord Shiva replied with great joy that the Supreme Lord would soon appear in Navadvip to distribute Krishna Prem through Sankirtan, and that this information filled me with uncontrollable happiness. You see, when dancing comes, forget everything. Cannot be controlled. So when Shiva see, because he can be, no, there's a god, demigod, right? And a first, a topmost devotee of Krishna. So he knows that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Radha and Krishna's combination form will come in Navadvip, right? So that's why he is so enjoy. So later on, Sati Parvati came to Navadvip, desiring to understand the deep mood of devotion, because when she saw the Lord Shiva is dancing, so she want to know, experience herself. So she saw Lord Shiva constantly glorifying the mood of service to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the combined form of Radha and Krishna. You see, this Shiva here is combined form of Radha and Krishna is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and continue glorifying. Then Parvati came to the Navadvip, this deep. This is a Shimanta Deep. So to receive this mercy, she performed austerities on the island, this island. Pleased with her devotion, Mahaprabhu appeared to her and placed his lotus feet upon her Shimanta, the parting of her hair. So give the blessing through the hair, Parvati's hair. Because the Lord blessed her in this way, the island became known as Shimantadi. So it's not okay, something put someone name. So is the background behind that. It is believed that Sati Parvati received the highest spiritual knowledge here by hearing from the Supreme Lord Himself. So this island reminded devotees of the importance of hearing. Even great divine personalities like Parvati seek the mercy of Lord Gauranga. Her example teaches that pure devotion is higher than great mystic or demigod's power. So unity of Shiva and Vishnu devotees. So because Parvati and Shiva hold Mahaprabhu as the Supreme Lord, this island emphasizes harmony between devotees of Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. You see here, this side is Vishnu, this side is Lord Shiva. Hari Har, you heard the name? Hari means Lord Vishnu and Har is Lord Shiva. So this is Vishnu and Lakshmi and Shiva and Parvati. So if you visit this island, you can see this. This is picture I took myself. So this is, you can see all there. This temple there, this temple there also. So you can get the blessing of the Shravanam. So you know the Shravanam is the first one, very important. So this is the place you can visit and get the begin. How can I get the blessing for this way? Okay, we'll go the next slide. I'll see that time. Because a lot of 9 island is not a small. So now second one, you remember what's the island name? Godradumna, right? No, Kirtanam is the devotional service. Yeah, so yeah, it's okay, good as relation, yes. Godramna Deep is related to Kirtanam, is the devotional service. Godamna is first word is go, right? Go means cow, everybody knows. And Drum means tree. No, that Drum means tree. So why this goat tree come here? This is the first, is a Shrobi. That's picture. And there is a Shrobi cone here. There is Shrobi performed austerities there. for taking blessing from Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So Surabhi cow desiring the mercy of Gauranga, apart from intense worship in this island, on this island, Lord Gauranga appears to her and blessed her with spiritual perfection. Thus, Gardamna Deep is considered a place where even divine beings seek Gauranga mercy through Kirtan. Also, this place, this is Bengali or middle, if someone, but in between English. This is the place of the residence of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Anyone knows the Bhakti Vinod Thakur's residence name? What is the residence name? Is here. Bhajan Koti, what is the name? Shananda Shukada Kunja. So Bhakti Vinod Thakur's residence here, and Navadvip Parikrama actually start from here. And you know the background, the Bhakti Vinod Thakur want to see from his home the big temple in the Mayapur. The Bhakti Vinod Thakur's place is just the Ganga's other side and Mayapur other side. So this is when you visit there, so we can get the Surabhi's Kundu, the blessing from Surabhi. And you know the Indra is approached through Surabhi. So if we go to Krishna, Surabhi is the best person. You need to approach her first. So we can get blessing from there. And also, Surabhi Kund there, also Narad Muni is also pray there. Narad Muni is ashram there also, in this island. And we know the Bhakti Vinod Thakur's house is Shananda Kunda is there. And Gaur Kishore Das Babaji's ashram also there. You know Gaur Kishore Babaji as a parampara, one of the gurus, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we go a little faster. Third deep. What is the third deep? The first slide I mentioned, Madhya Deep. And Madhya Deep is related to which devotional service? Sharana, remembering, right? Devotional practice by remembering to the Lord. So Madhya means, I don't know other in Bengali is Madhya means middle deep, middle island, the center island. This is situated centrally among the 9 islands, symbolize the central role of remembrance in spiritual life. So, first one I told you is a hearing, second one is chanting. So remembering remember is important, very important. Whatever we are doing, all Bhagavatam or Mahabharata is remembering Krishna's pastime. So that is center, is going to our, just remembering through remember that pastime, we get purified faster. So that is center. So here you can see the bottom is a 7 says Saptarishi. You know anyone of Saptarishi's name? Yeah, I can say Brigu, Arati, Brigu, Otri, Vasishta, Gautam, Kashyapa, Angira, and Marisi. Sorry, Kashyapa Prabhu. Not. So they perform austerities here by remembering the meditation. Sri Gauranga appeared with them. They perform Sharanam and Bhajanam. The Lord Gauranga appeared to them, granting his golden darshan. The devotion fills this island with a mood of intense internal remembrance of divine form. Also, Lord Brahma came here. Think about all not that I mentioned starting. It is not only the planet, other planet, the demigod also came in this on his island to perform the austerities and meditation to see Gauranga here. And Gauranga appeared as a Hansha avatar. You heard the name? Gauranga appeared as a Hansha avatar. Hansha is symbolized three things mainly: purity, discrimination, wisdom, and spiritual knowledge. So Hansha, I do not the taste. Hansha can separate milk and water. So purity, how purity. So top is a Hansha, you can see this on the temple inside. I don't know, it's not look very good, but it's a Hansha. Hansha Buddha, there is a temple there. So this deep is present deep meditation, divine realization, and uncovering the highest spiritual knowledge. So if we visit there, we can visit this Saptarishi or Saptarishi Tirtha place there, and the Brahma's meditation place also there, and various spots for deep bhajan place. People are taking the bhajan, kirtan, different place. So you enjoy there. Okay, we will go the next. Is moved? Okay. This one is called Kaladip. Kaladip is corresponded to Padashavanam. So which slide? Kaladip. Oh, Atmanivedam? No, something. That's one maybe is faster I made, maybe wrong. This should be according to the number 4. What is that? Padashavanam. Okay, that's the same. Padashavanam. So this is Kola. Kola referred the boar form of the Lord. Barahadev, the Kola. And Deep is island. So that's a Kola Deep name. Name came Kola Deep. Kola Deep, the island connected with the ancient pastime of Lord Barahadev, who once rescued the earth, right? You see, Barahadev rescued the earth and appeared here, blessing this sacred region. Because of this connection, Kaladev is filled with the mode of divine protection, because they protect the earth, right? Divine protection and surrender. Scripture described that Lord Barahadev, after rescuing the earth, rested in this region. So you see, Barahadev also came and rest after long fight, right? Then they rescued the earth and then rested here. His presence purified the island, and the atmosphere still carries the mood of refuge and divine guardianship. Baraha is the form of Lord who uplifts the fallen, right? So this Kaladip becomes the island where devotees feel sheltered, protected, uplifted by divine compassion. So Kaladip is often described as the heart place where the devotee's soul finally says, "Oh Lord, I am yours." If anyone feel that their devotion is declining, going down, must visit this place, and Barahadev will be helped to lift up. So how important is deeps to visit and remembering what's the reason of that deep. Then you can pray properly. What deep, when you visit and what prayer need to do, right? That is very important. Okay, now if we move the number 5, right? Okay, no problem. So 5th one is Archanam, right? Remember? There is an Archanam, and this is related to Ritudeep. Ritu, everybody knows in Sanskrit, right? In Bengali also same. Ritu means seasons. 6 Ritu, 6 seasons, right? So these deep, Ritu Deep represent the 6th season. So eternally manifest here. this season serves Sri Radha and Krishna, making island a reflection of Vrindavan. So, Ritudev is considered place where nature worship the Lord. Devotees learn worship from nature here. By nature is a sixth season, the change and how nature worshipping. You can visualize there, but you cannot stay whole year. So that is the problem. But even what season you go, you can see naturally is beautiful that like that. The season is very decorated like that at this deep. Very nicely decorated. So mainly expression, worshipful expression is this season serve Radha Krishna by offering flowers, fragrance, cooling breeze, gentle rains, warmth, colors. So this island embodied a spontaneous natural archana. It is inspired the mood of loving service expressed through ritual, beauty, and purity. So when you visit there, you enjoy the season and this island. So that is very important. So seasonal expression from the nature, how change. So that is this place. And there is a temple. This temple is that the deities Radha Krishna. And Gaurnita, I forgot. Gaurnita looks like, right? Anyway, this one is 7th or 6th? 6th one is Bandhanam, right? 6th devotional service. Do not sleep, please, little. I'm talking concentrate, then you can realize when you visit there. At least some idea will come.
You were telling about Archana Prabhupada's flower fell down. So you said Archana flowers, the flower fell down. Yeah. So see the potency of your.
Okay.
Sharing the
Thank
mercy.
you.
Srila Prabhupada.
Okay, so this is mentioned as this one is the Janodip, right? The Bandhanam is related to Janodip. So because it is connection the says Janu, one of the says Janu, this is little big story, I will tell little, I have time. Anyway, I still have time, I can go. I cannot see without glass that far.
6:05.
So what time will be finished? The time changed, I forgot.
6:30.
Oh, we still have 25 minutes. Okay, then good. Okay. So, you heard the name that says Janu any before? No, I'll give this information. This island is named after the Vedic says Janu, the famous story of Janu. You see that this picture here is following the Ganga and later released from his left ear. So the story I'm telling here, so this is another story, is very interesting. Listen. King Bhagirath performed several austerities to bring the Ganga to the earth. That's we know, right? Bhagirath prayed austerities to Ganga come. Why? Because to liberate the ashes of his ancestors who were cast. And what is the background? Who were their ancestors was cast and what is the reason? Do you know anyone? Yeah. I think maybe most of them is no, I don't know. So it's quickly I'm telling you. The ancestor of Bhagirath, long back, this is the dynasty of Suryadev actually. Suryadev dynasty also, Ram also. Right? Same dynasty. So Sagar, one of the king, the ancestor of Bhagirath, Sagars, he has 60 sons. 60,000 sons. Sorry, I put not 60,000. Anyway, so he, as a king, he performed the horse, what is the name? Ashwamedha Yajna. So Ashwamedha Yajna, you know, this Ashwamedha Yajna is need to release the Harsha if someone protect the, catch the Harsha, that means this challenge, and then fight, right? Then Ashwama, that Harsha is not coming back. Then the Sagar sent his 60,000 sons to find where is this, where is the Harsha. They look everywhere, did not figure out where is this. And finally found one place. Harsha is standing beside the sage of Kapila Muni. And he is very deep meditation. And beside Harsha is standing there. And they misunderstand. Actually, this is automatic cards can misunderstanding. This is not actual cards. I will tell you how come. So when the 60,000 sons saw that, they thought maybe this Rishi is capturing this horse. But he is not capturing. This horse is standing is alone himself. So then they thought that, and they normally think challenge. He stopped this horse. So, but his meditation. Then 60,000 sons they hit him, and then his meditation is broken. And after his meditation broken, he's little younger. And when he looked this 60,000 all vanish. It's come ashes. So this one is long back. They are not, because when come this cars, it is auto cars, and then they cannot liberate. They stop that soul. So then this Bhagirath is perform the Ganga's Krishna's feats, because this is not one person, it's 60,000. So this lot of blessing. So that's how they get Bhagirath is austerity, and Krishna please and send the Ganga to this earth. And who take the first that flow? Shiva. So when Shiva's head fall down this Gangas, then Bhagirath is going and Ganga following to the ocean, because this lot of water, where will go? Need to go to ocean, to Mars. So when crossing, Ganga followed with immense force. Her order flooded the ashram of says Janu. Janu is performing this place as austerity, and says, and destroying his ritual fire and disrupting his meditation. He also meditated there, and this disturbed. So enraged by this disturbance, Janu Rishi swallowed the entire river in all gulf. You see this on grass, on gulf is taking all Ganga, right? The Bhagirathi and then other demigods saw that Bhagirath is already there, and other demigods saw they stop the Ganga. It's going in his belly. So they pleaded with the sages to release the river, so his mission could be complete. And Bhagirathi asked, please, this is my mission. When he explained, Janu Rishi, and then he pleased, and satisfied with their explanation, Janu released the water from his left ear, making Ganga known as the Jannavi. As I mentioned, the reason of the bottom, two river and one river, Jannavi, the daughter of Jannu. That's why the river name is Jannavi. What the connection of the story for Navati? Because the sage Janu performed the austerities in this region, so the island name is Januti. So this is the place when we visit there. So remember the few things here. The power of the prayerful surrender. We need to symbolize this story. The power of prayerful surrender. How powerful when Janu is taking whole Ganga. So how powerful. The prayer. Prayer is how powerful. The compassion that follows from the devotion. So Janu is finally when heard, and then compassion, he released this. So this is the symbolism, purification that arises from sincere supplication. So this aligns beautifully with the mode of bandhana, which is heartfelt communication with the divine. You can see when you visit there, we need to remember glorifying the Lord, offering personal prayers, expression gratitude, surrendering difficulties. This is we need to do our when you go that place or even everywhere. We need to do the surrendering difficulties, asking for spiritual guidance if I have feeling any downfall. So asking the spiritual guidance of some seniors, performed with humility and sincerity. So this is the story of this one. Okay, we'll go the next one. Next one is Moda Dumradip. Moda Dumradip is related to darshan. So when come darshan, what name from our scripture come first to your mind? Hanuman, right? Darsham is the first example come Hanumanji. So Hanuman here also came. So the spiritual background is the ancient times Lord Ram visited this place along with Lakshman. While in exile, he rested under Modaka tree. Here this don't tree. I searched Google. I don't know what is Modaka tree, but this tree come out. I just showing this and I don't know. Actually, I did not see before. So Modaka tree. So that's why the Ram was rested there with Lakshman. So that's why this island name is Madra Dumna. At that moment, Ram revealed that in the future he would appear in Navadvip as a Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and that Hanuman and other servants would appear in expanded forms as his devotees. So Ram that time, his Treta as they came here, and you remember Treta is how long? So the Koli is 432,000.
Yeah.
864 and then 12. Third the Treta is 96,000 years. I mean that time passed on. From now how long before? Ram came here and he mentioned he will appear as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and along with all associates of Vrindavan and the Ramavatar, Lakshman, Hanuman including. So that time he revealed that time. So I will come later, but just I will say the example. I mean, this established Madhya as a place infused with the mode of service, exemplified by Lakshman's loyal service, Hanuman's unwavering devotion, Lord Ram's own compassionate interaction with his servants. Thus, the island naturally radiated the sentiment of darshan. This island highlighted in the ideals serving the Lord. So, humility, loyalty, dedication to be obeyed divine instruction. Thus, darshan is Madhya Dumna becomes loving service, personal dedication, voluntary surrender of the heart. So now we know the Ram told long back. So what is the Panchatattva? Who was before incarnation? Do you know? What Gauranga's most intimate associate? Panchatattva, right? Panchatattva all, right? Panchatattva is who is this? Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Mahaprabhu, Advaita Acharya, right? Gadadhar Pandit and Srivas Thakur. These 5 Panchatattva. So we know Gauranga Mahaprabhu is Radha and Krishna or Ram, whatever you can say. Gauranga Mahaprabhu is a Radha and Krishna combined form. And Nityananda Prabhu Balaram, right? We know, or Lakshman, same. And who is Advaita Acharya? You see, that's I mentioned. Mahavishnu and Sadashiv is a not even heavenly planet, is a spiritual planet. They appear in here, in this island. You think about how important, that's I mentioned. If you visit this dham, Navadvip, you will visit even not everywhere. If you visit, okay, Kailash is only Shiv. If you Vrindavan, Krishna, or Mathura, or Ajodhya, only Ram. So if you visit every place, how long? But if you come here, you visit all dham, and including other planet dham too, other planet place. So, who is Gadadhar Pandit? Radharani, yes, you're correct. Radharani. And Srivas Pandit? Narad Muni. And who is Hanuman? Anyone can say? Murari Gupta. You heard the name? Murari Gupta. So there is a good story in Murari Gupta. Because Hanuman, we know, Hanuman is so surrendered to Ram. But here came as a Murari Gupta. So one day, he was very conflicting his internal inside. Because my everything is Ram, but this is Gauranga Mahaprabhu is mentioning surrender to Krishna. How I surrender? So one night he crying whole night. Whole night he crying to help. He cannot fix his mind. Then next morning, he approached Lord Chaitanya and asked, what should I do? I have sold my head to the lotus feet of Lord Ramchandra. But if I break your order to worship Lord Sri Krishna, then what can I do? The Gauranga Mahaprabhu smiled. And first, if someone more please, what can normally you do? Normally we in Iskcon we do like this way. All glories to whom? All glories to Murari. Like this, Gauranga Mahaprabhu say, very smiling way. All glories to Murari Gupta. You are so fixed in your worshipping that even my request could not be turn your mind. So this is exactly like Krishna and Gauranga Mahaprabhu. When fixed mind in Krishna, Gauranga, no material anything can be disturbed, cannot be go. Even Krishna himself tried, but still Gauranga Gupta, he pleased, okay, his devotion, his surrender. Gauranga Mahaprabhu accepted his surrender process and I mean giving more emphasis. All devotees should be like that. So this is the place, this island, if you visit as a darshan, mood of darshan. Now I think this is 8, almost done. Oh, Shakham. Shakham we know friendship, right? And this is related to Rudra. So means very easily understand. Rudra is Shiva and Krishna. The friendship here, this island. They make a friendship. So that's island, the name of the Shiva, I mean Rudra, or Rudradeep. So we know, because a lot of, last week also, I think maybe Kashmir Prabhu deeply discussed about the Shiva Tattva and Vishnu Tattva, right? That's just male come as example, come as a yogurt, like that. But both are came from one place. So that's, and we know the Shiva is a great devotee, right? Mahabhagavat. Shiva is Mahabhagavat, great devotees of Krishna, Vishnu. So, as I know, I showed previously also, Shiva came here and more constantly meditate on and glorify Sri Gauranga. So you see here, when Shiva is meditate here, and Gauranga Mahaprabhu appears as Radha and Krishna in front of him for giving blessing. So this pastime is, this island is mainly mentioning here closeness to Krishna, open-hearted relationship personal exchange with the Supreme Lord. We can get personal exchange. If you visit that place, then feeling like that, something feeling come inside as a good relation, friendship relation with God. Okay, we'll go the next one. The last one, right? Okay. This is Atma Nivedanam. This is very important. Okay, it is related to the Antardip, right? Antardip. Yeah, Antardip, because I cannot read here, very small. This I picture I took from myself, from my camera. This is Shiva's Angan. This is Shiva's Angan. So this is very important. This is now center place. I come where Mayapur is standing now. This is the highest mode of in bhakti, where devotee offers heart, mind, body, intelligence, soul entirely to the God without reservation. So the main background, spiritual background is Antardip is the out of 9 islands, the other are all 8 are outer, right? This is only internal, only one, the last one. So this is full surrender. So before us hearing, chanting, serving, it is outer, and this Antardip is full surrender place. That's why Antar, just from inside. So this is the highest stage of bhakti. After practicing other 8, then this is comes self-surrender, fully surrender. Ultimate relationship with God. A devotee says silently or even openly, I am yours. You can direct me in all things. My life is for only you. This attitude is the essence of Atmanivedam. So here, as I mentioned, the Shiva Sangan is important place. I'll show this is 2-3 slide. Is what is other important place here. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's born here. You see that this one? This is name tree. This is name tree. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's other name when born Nimai, because he born is under the name tree. So this place, this is the name, and this is the full form. You see here, this is Braja Mohini. So we visited here. So this is Darshan Nimai, the Radha and Krishna's form appeared this place, and this under this name tree. There is a small temple. There is a deities also, and their parents. And this right side is a big temple, very big. Okay, so if I go next slide, TOVP, this place, as I mentioned, the Mayapur main temple is here. And how beautiful, right? Very nice. And you should go there, is opening ceremony. And you can make a plan now. So as I mentioned, TOVP is mainly the Vedic planetarium, temple of the Vedic planetarium. Okay, now I'm going. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Prabhupada quote put up here. Can you read this, anyone? Is it possible, this part? Can anyone read?
Mayapur Chandrodaya temple is meant for continental United Nations. What the United Nations has failed that will be achieved here by the process recommended by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Wherever anywhere gap come, you will be fulfilled here. He is not say anyone, any acharya or anything. Krishna himself. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself mentioned, and Prabhupada quoted this in 15 January 1976. So how important, this is not someone mental speculation or something. This is real fact, every island, how important. So should not be miss anyone to visit once, at least once, and if you go there. So what is that? Can you give? I want to show the read this one. If you can read anyone.
Mayapur Navadvip Dham is not just a geographical location. It is a spiritual heartland that connects past and present, devotion and scholarship, and India with the world. Its combination of historical, religious, and cultural significance makes it a key pilgrimage and learning destination for seekers of bhakti and Vedic wisdom. This is the place where devotees can attain the full spiritual benefits equivalent to visiting all the dhams in the world. Hare Krishna.
Okay, so I will. Before how many minutes? Oh, this is almost done, right? Huh? Can I take 2 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. I will show some. It is working? Okay, my hand is better. So, if you want to visit in Mayapur, I got chance to visit Prabhupada's room. Where Prabhupada spent long time in Mayapur, is still same as it is. And people is taking care, almost 50 or 48, 49 years, is taking care same thing, same way. I'll show this is little here. So, Prabhupada is translating this translation room. We are there. I did not put all pictures, just quickly. You see, we know the story of Mahaprabhu and Chatkaji. Chatkaji, right? We know that. I'm not going a story. So this, I cannot see here my picture. I don't. Anyway, I can look there. You see, all should be here, right? I cannot see here somehow. I don't know. So you see here, all. I think Kashmir will visit that place, right? Chatkaji. The all tree is this is hanging each other. I mean that's hugging. This two tree. It's not one tree. So this one you can visit. It's still there. But Chatkaji, when hug to the Mahaprabhu, and this place is at the tree. That the symbol, the Chatkaji and Mahaprabhu is hugging. So tree, both two trees everywhere hugging. You can see this also there. Okay. Now I am giving little Prabhupada's room. You see this Prabhupada. This is Prabhupada's own deities. Is his room. Inside is his every day. You know. Okay. How do I move? Can I go here? Okay, good. I can go a little faster because no need to swim my face. So you can see here. So every day looks like Prabhupada taking care like this. He is still there. So you can see the next room is coming. After this is, and this deities garland. This Prabhu is lot of garden is a fresh flower. Every day morning they offer and evening before sleep they take a lot. Every picture has a with the flower. This is the next room, just beside two room. And all flower is fresh. Prabhupada is here giving a small lecture if the close devotees or also translation in our books written from this one. So if you want to visit there, I can give the connection to visit there too. Because everybody cannot go easily. There's all gurus building. All gurus stay in this building. And beside Prabhupada's room, there is a Bhakti Maharaj's room. We are very lucky that the deities honor of the garland given to me, that the DT's garland, and this garland also they finally gave us, but we cannot bring Canada. This is very heavy. So okay, this is done. This one. There is a place if you go should be attend most of the time. The Joy Bappa Kamara is given the lecture just short, just this one picture. The very big this hall room, Namatta. That most of the time he given the lecture there. So how big and lot of devotees every time. So this is, and if you visit, there is a, don't worry about the place, because if you are foreigner and living in other country, there are a lot of good accommodation. It's like a foreign country. They develop, they are such a way that any country people can go. You see this one, Gita Bhavan, we live in here. This is all air conditioning system and everything. So no worry about the weather or something. Heating system also there nowadays also. So don't worry about okay accommodation or kids can be take care of there or not. No, everything is very good way they develop now. So this is, what is that? Now down. Because there's a two screen there, so. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention and give opportunity to speak about Dham. So if I make any mistake, any offense, please forgive me. And this is everything as a not for my, everything is scripture or directly from the Dham. So please forgive me anything if I made mistake. Any comments, advice, recommendation or questions? Hare Krishna.
Three big Hari Bol for Prabhuji. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Prabhuji, what a wonderful, wonderful lecture. Now I am feeling I should extend my, vacation time and go visit Mayapur first. Amazing. So yes, anyone who wants to go, just reach out to Prabhuji for details. So many learnings, lot of information, but two things that caught my more attention is the Koladvip, where the Varadev avatar was there. So anyone who feels like devotion is going down, go visit there, and I'm sure it will help. And the second one is the Moda Druma Dvip, the Dasyam Bhav is there. Amazing, Prabhuji. Thank you very much. If anyone has any question, do we have time, Prabhuji, to ask a couple of questions?
Sorry, ask him when he's taking his prasadam.
Okay.
Because of time.
Yeah, in the interest of time, sorry, we will take, Prabhuji, if you can please take questions during the time of prasad. May I please request everyone to raise for the closing kirtan? Thank you.
Krishna की शीला प्रभुपाद की निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे
जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर से भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर से भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद की राधा कृष्ण को गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की मथुरा धाम की वृंदावन धाम की नवद्वीप धाम की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की द्वारिका धाम की गंगा मैया की यमुना मैया की भक्ति देवी की तुलसी देवी की समवेत भक्तवृंद की गौर प्रेमानंद all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami iti namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Prachayana Devi Vishesha Shunyavadi Prashchara.
That was wonderful closing kirtan. Very good. Everyone, just need your 1 minute attention. As you all know that our the studio runs by rental seva. So anyone who would like to sponsor for the rental, please reach out. Krishna,